teacher and teaching classes, I do YouTube. That involves a lot of research. So, but come on in the room. Let's get started. Come on in the room. We gotta talk about Michael, or as I like to call him, Eugene. Hey, how y'all doing? This is Let Me See Your Transcript. Not only am I your favorite history teacher, I am also your new AFW president, or as we're now called, NAFWU. Nobody, which stands for Nobody Ain't Fucking With You. Okay? So if you're a fraud or a narcissist, we not fucking with you. This is a live, not a premiere. I'm live. Hey, the fraud and charlatans. How you doing? And also, our motto is we're not gonna be, calling people's job, calling people's place of employment, trying to get them fired, you know, doxing them. Nobody ain't gonna be fucking with you. That's what we do over here. Okay? So please come on in the room. Hold on for one minor moment. Hey, 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 everybody. Come on in. Just had a couple of technical difficulties. Got to get this information in here for you about y'all call him Brother Polite. I like to call him Eugene. Because lately he been acting like a Eugene. Okay. Please hit the like button. Please grab your snack and your drink. Will be again, sorry for the confusion earlier. This will be episode 11 of my African American Greek series. And in an hour, we will be doing episode 3 of the Surviving Anti-Afro Svengali series. Okay? So please come on in the room. Hey, the Friday Charlotte. Hey, Mrs. VSNC09. Y'all need to go and check out her live from earlier. Come on in. Please hit the like button. So I want to lead you a little bit of history about Brother Plight, aka Michael Eugene Nowak Jr. And these are some sources that I got, some articles I read. I still think they may or may not have been written by supporters or by himself. So just like some of the other, content scammers that I've talked about, with, coming through Sonnetter Studios, changing their name, not quite sure their background or their, questionable education. But for some reason, they have followers. They have people listening to them. Hey, Mookie and Tamika, Team Mookie show. Yeah, please check out my friend Mookie. He's very funny, a good roaster. So, Um, my brother Polight, according to this article, is an American motivational speaker and author who has founded the New Covenant, which focuses on goodness and oneness for all mankind. As an author, Novak has published more than 90 books. He even has that in his title, his bio on Instagram. Polight, he has, I guess, another name besides Michael Novak Jr., Nisut Amin Ray Sin Asit Ray. He's a former gang member. Okay. So he was born in Brownsville section of Brooklyn, New York. His father died. Now, one source said his father died when he was 8 years old. Another source said his father walked out on him when he was 8 years old. And he did not meet his mother until he was 17, 1 week before she died. When he was 13 years old, he got his chain stolen by a member of the Bloods gang, so he joined the Crips gang for protection. He had engaged in criminal activity, and around age 18, he was arrested and charged in prison for assault and gun possession. That has been exactly Lisa Johnson. Hey, Christine Sparks, good to see you. And that is still under questionable by other different people. Moorish, Moorish World TV, Tripsy's Treehouse, wondering like, okay, we can't find any evidence on you being arrested or being in prison, but you say you were. But this is according to, he's a fake crip, but a real creep. He's not a creep. That can be proven. Hey, 10 Hebrew executioners. Thank you for being here. So I'm reading y'all. I'm reading his bio. Y'all, reading his bio. Like I said, it's questionable. After Novak was released from prison, he began taking classes with Afro-Latin holistic health and medicine guru Dr. Sebi and opened an organic restaurant. Okay, I'm just reading this, y'all. Novak has also studied Black empowerment and spiritual movements, but his biggest spiritual influence is Dr. Malachi York, an American writer and musician who is best known as the founding leader of several political religious groups, including the cult Nubian movement. And it says here in 2004, Dr. Malachi York was convicted of 6 counts of transporting minors across state lines for sexual purposes and 5 counts of racketeering. Hey, Black Anonymous. Oh, I'm just going over all of the different types of greedy things he has done, especially in light of what has happened today. But right now, I'm just reading his bio that I found online, which I'm still questioning. He started his YouTube channel October 24, 2009, which has over 108,000 subscribers, more than 8.2 million views. His most popular video is named Polight, Wives and Children Speak, Polygamy, Homeschool, Fatherhood, Leadership. This video was published on June the 12th, 2012, and it has more than 352,000 views. Brother Plight has 4 separate women. Legally, he is only married to one, 2 of whom live with him. In addition, it says Michael is courting another 2 women. It says during an interview, Polight said, my 4 wives have a final say on bringing a new wife in. In 2019, he wrote on his Instagram account, I would like to thank all of my wives for my early birthday gift. You all know me so well. I have always intended to empower you all. Children. He has several children. In June 2012 YouTube video, Novak introduced his wives and his children. In addition, Novak said he homeschools his kids. Okay. According to this, it says he's a vegan. His artistic name is Polight. It is an acronym, which I didn't know. Pride, optimism, love, integrity, gallantry, honesty, and trust. Michael is fluent in 7 languages. Did not know that. Still question. Polight's astrological sign is Leo. Like another content scammer. For not providing the products and services advertised on his website, Novak has received several customer service complaints. Polight is best known to the world for mentoring several celebrities such as Meta World Peace, as well as for spreading his religious beliefs on his social media accounts. Novak earned most of his wealth from selling his 90 books about UFOs, modern society, medicine, and the ancient Egyptian religion. He also has a restaurant in Dubai. Did y'all know this? It doesn't say this one. This article doesn't say he's exactly back in hours. Why couldn't he? Why couldn't he pay that man his money? Mrs. VS says I can only see myself. What the heck? Huh? Because I got the overlay up. Hey, Trisha Chanel. It doesn't say how many kids. It just says, unless someone can direct me to another article. 10, he became a vegan because I was one. He been a thief. Somebody, I will tell you, this is a group, this is a website called Famous People Today, and was written August 28, 2021, and it just says staff. That's why I'm saying this is questionable. Yeah. That's why I'm like, I think part of me feels like a follower wrote this. Dubai. In 2019, he posted on his Facebook page, I'm heading back to Dubai to get my restaurant business on. Who wants to be the lucky woman to follow me and possibly become my business partner? What? Okay. He has an Instagram account, it says, of 310,000 followers. Therefore, motivational speaker Brother Plight has an estimated net worth of 4.5 million. What? Seriously? Yeah, oh Lord. This mm, 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 mm. Y'all, y'all. Let me see what this other website says. Okay. This one's called Black Leadership Analysis. Okay, this one has an old picture. But still. The debater, linguist, inventor of his own language. He invented his own language, y'all? UFO proponent, real estate mogul. Yeah, who wrote this? New Covenant also aids members in obtaining financial success. The motto of the organization is where consciousness meets commerce. Okay. Lord. Where consciousness meets commerce. Are y'all hearing this? This is significant. It must be a person who knows him, because I'm gonna put both the links, and y'all can read this for yourself, because I don't know if I can read it. I don't know if I want to. It's too much. It's too much. I suppose I need to go lay down. Go lay down. I'm just, oh Lord. Let me put this in here. This is the second article. Hold on, let me put the first article in. Then I put the second one. And I'm just, some of it kind of corroborates some of the stuff I've heard about him, but there's a lot of embellishment. A lot of embellishment. And I definitely think either he wrote it or he got someone to write for him. Okay, so this is first bio. 7. Does that include the fake language too? I guess the Nuwapian language. It said he did the Nuwapian one too. See, this too much, y'all. I feel like going to lay down. Fix it, Jesus. Fix it. Help us, Mama Oye. But you know what? Jay Morrison used to send press releases to CNBC about him, but it wasn't like CNBC was actually doing the article. It was just them for a fee. He just puts, you know, information about himself or his group there. So you actually can do that. So I'm thinking this may be someone who sent that into them. So he raps because I deny him. No raps kid. Okay, 10 Hebrew executioners. Okay, he a crackhead. Facts. Okay. He also was part of the crate home thingy. So I don't know he owns any restaurant. Mm-hmm. So from what I've there have been several other YouTubers, for example, Lennon Honor, Moorish World TV, Trip C's Treehouse, and several other, I believe also KKC has talked about his past scams. One involving someone named Crypto Roots, who unfortunately, Lord rest his soul, is no longer with us, who he scammed out of over $100,000. You've been here since 2006. I trust you. You know what you're talking about. I definitely believe you. Also, Trip C's Treehouse recently, and I believe Crypto Roots' videos are still up on his channel. So you also can go into Google and I'll put it later on in the description to their videos where they go into more detail about his previous crimes, previous scams. Crypto Roots was, I think, was supposed to be mentored by him. Like he said, consciousness meets commerce. So, oh hey, Mr. VSNC, oh you must have been in the other chat, the my second channel chat. Yeah, I have it on both channels tonight. So he scammed money from Crypto Roots. I'm just gonna assume he probably scammed some money at a Meta World Peace, because that's who he was on the Breakfast Club with, but you don't hear anything else with him. Now, lately, I did see something on Instagram where he was out to dinner with Floyd Mayweather. So I guess Floyd Mayweather now is listening to him. But according to Tasha K, online with Tasha K, hey, Black Butterfly 63, hey, Adriana, he is renting Floyd Mayweather's Rolls Royce, the one he does the Rolls Royce Diaries in. So I'm just trying to understand it. So I am just really trying to understand it. Y'all, please hit the like button. We have four likes, but there's 18 in the chat. Come on, y'all. Show me love. Hit the like button. Please share this with other people, because these scammers, they're always looking for new people. And so the more people we can tell about him, the less likely they're going to believe him when they see his name or when they see him on social media, especially the younger millennials and the younger Gen Z. Okay. We just, each one teach one, so I'm really questioning that whole relationship. There's another man that was on Trip C's website this past December. He purchased a course for $2,500, and it's just like with the Mary Jane Byarm incident. Everything was okay with him when you were sending the money, good communication, and once all the money was sent, he's not picking up the phone, just like Mary J. Byarm did. And so that man on Trip C's website on channel, he lives in Alabama, actually filed a police report, and there is actually a warrant out for him for theft by deception. Okay, theft by deception. The police was actually took the man's text messages, and it was like, hey, this is a contract, even though it's not like a formal legal, formal one that we usually see, but they took it as that, according to St. Polight. Floyd probably fell for it because he's intellectually challenged. That was Polight's MO, and that's what I think too. And I've heard Floyd Mayweather, maybe, I don't want to. He's not ignorant or dumb, but I just think he might be illiterate or has some type of reading disability, and I think that has been exploited by Eugene. I call him Eugene. Brother Plight, Eugene. So, and one of the most interesting things that I've heard about, and I still don't understand how he's not getting more flack because of this. And Lennon Honor showed it in one of his videos. And I think KKC did the same video too. Polight went to what do you call those things? Those not architectural, but groundbreaking site where they're doing construction site, right? And made a video saying, hey, we are here building this apartment using crates, and these affordable apartments are going to be here and everything like that. And found out later on, someone sent the video to the actual developer who didn't even know who Polight was. But I think it was KKC. KKC found out that the man standing next to Polight when he was doing the video worked on that actual site as a worker. So I'm just like, really? Y'all was out here scamming and didn't think nobody was going to catch it? Cargominiums. And I'm just like, but this is my thing, is like the audacity and the gall. You went to a construction site, and on all the construction sites, right? They all have those signs of who the developer is, the construction manager, and all that kind of stuff. That's all it takes was to call somebody on there, and then he's all on social media. Someone saw that and sent that to that man, and then the man had to come on. He was like, "No, we don't know who Brother Polight is." Did he give an answer for this? Like, how? Hey, the beautiful Bernice. Is he even not really Nigerian? Because on the two articles that I put in the chat, both of them say basically the same thing. When he was 8 years old, his father either died or walked out. His mother, he didn't meet her until he was 17, a week before she died. That's to be believed. So who was he raised with? In foster care, or with parents, or with grandma and grandpa, or with some aunt or uncle? I just don't understand. Like, and then in both cases, just like the other conscious scammers that I've talked about, they're coming through Sinetta Studios. It's like they're the gatekeeper of these conscious people. Just like I mentioned this on Max V World Media. TD Jakes is like the black church gatekeeper of these black church people. He got Juanita Bynum, Paula White, John Gray, all coming through his church. And it's just like, wait a minute now, what is going on? What is going on? Just can't believe it. Just can't believe it. So he said he's Nigerian Igbo. 10 execution. Have you ever heard of him speaking Igbo? And to be honest with you, I've had several Nigerian boyfriends, unfortunately. Um, Different tribes. He looks like he's Yoruba, not Igbo, but that's just me. But I don't know. And we're both parents. Because I'm sorry, Michael Eugene Novak Jr. That sounds like you regular black. But then again, Nigeria, they do have anglicized names too. Didn't he say his last name? Unlike we would, he said it on Sonnet TV. I don't know. That is a very good question. Very good question. Cause okay, I'm gonna put this in here. Um this is from 2 years ago. Like I said, rest in peace, Crypto Roots. He's giving his experience. His channel. This is his one of his videos. Okay. But yeah, I'm really just like, hey, Gloria Mary, no problem. I came in a little bit earlier than usual. I'm doing African American Greek first, and then at 8:30 Eastern, I'm gonna do my episode 3 of Surviving AS. So, but we're just talking about um, you know, okay, where is the brother? I'm finding the Brother Polight. You said it was called Cargo Minions, or mm, okay, I found the one with the Cargo Minions. I'm just like, he pronounced it Noke like joke in his court appearance. Oh, he's Michael Noke. Nope. Okay. Thank you, Double Trouble. I'm putting links in here, you guys. And if the mods, can you please copy and paste them from time to time in the chat? But yeah, how do you go to a construction site and he must have went on a Sunday. That's the only thing I can see. I'm doing it on a Sunday. Okay, so this is Crypto Roots telling you how he got scammed. And this is Brother Polight on a construction site scam. And let me go and find Trip C's Treehouse. This other man was scammed as well. He's the one that has the warrant on him. And the man that was scammed in Alabama, he does put the paperwork on there. You can actually see it, you know. So there are people who are coming with receipts. Okay, I'm looking at he said Igbo on Sonera TV back in the day. Okay. Hey, Comfort 2. Hey, Double Trouble. Okay. He looks for the challenge. That 16-year-old had a speech impediment and was hurting. Her feelings, didn't know she was 16. He scammed a basketball player back then. I forgot. No, that's Meta World Peace. That's the one I was talking about earlier. Oh, Jesse Peterson interview. He been was watching her since 13, 14. Oh, he's sick. He's sick. We might have to do a whole nother video just on his obsession with young girls, because it's horrible. Um, Please come on in the room. Come on in. All right. Please come on in. Please come on in. All right. So it's like I said, just like with the other Black conscious scammers, changing your name starts reading up all this, Black consciousness. He's coming to vegan. He's following Dr. Sebi. He's following Dr. York, who, by the way, that is a whole questionable experience as well. And I believe it was Moorish World TV who broke it down when he interviewed Uma York, which is one of the children of Dr. York, when she said she met Brother Polight in her father's bookstore. And she believes when her father died, that he was involved in her brother getting shot. Because I think at the time she said he didn't have a place to stay, so he was like staying above the bookstore. So that was a very interesting interview. So that was the Morris World TV interviews Dr. Umar York, and she talks about why she believes Brother Polight is involved in the assault or attempted murder of one of her brothers. Let me see if I can find it. I'll put that in the chat. And I just thought about that. It's like you're hanging around. This is your spiritual leader. And then even after he's prosecuted, you're interviewing his victims. And it's like you don't have any empathy for them. Yeah, it's so horrible. Let me see. I'm going to drop it in here. Um, okay, where is the interview? Man, does he not have it up there anymore? Oh, here it is. It's long though. But you probably can put it on Hmm. I would play it, but it's like I also don't want to get flagged, and I didn't ask their permission to play it. All right. Here's another video too, where she basically says, even though he hasn't been, hey, Karma 52, which channel are you on? Are you on my second channel or are you on my first channel? Because right now I'm on StreamYard and it's showing me both. So that may be a reason why you can't see everybody. Because I'm streaming on both channels tonight. Yeah, I just don't understand that. And then like on Jesse Peterson, she said, "Oh, I met you." She met him at I think at Dr. York's bookstore, that same bookstore. So I'm just like, what? Oh, you had someone around here left for the frescoes. Okay. So those of you who just came in, just want you to know, I read, this is a summary. I read 2 articles supposedly truthful about him. It's questionable. Okay. Um, this one right here. And we're just tracing like, hey, he has a history of, scamming. This is one of his first victims, Crypto Roots, Lord rest his soul. Then he had a construction site scam. He has theft by deception from I believe this was December 2020, and this is Dr. York's daughter who's talking to Moorish World TV that Polight was involved in the murder or attempted murder of her brother because her father died, and it was his bookstore. And I guess because Polight didn't have a place to stay or didn't have any money, he was trying to gain control of the bookstore. So he may or may not be involved in the attempted murder or murder. Okay, yes, it has 3 people here. Yeah, that's probably why. But been seen with her mother years before she was 16. What's years before? Yeah, that is really, yeah, that's, no, 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 no. Now let's get to, please hit the like button. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. This is my first live for the night. Episode 11, African American Greed, Brother Plight, aka Michael Eugene, and I think you guys said it was called Noak Jr. Okay, I call him Eugene because he's been acting like a Eugene. I just want Eugene to go lay down, but he keeps being everywhere. Yeah, that's what Umar said, that she was supposed to go, but her brother went instead. Yeah. You're right. 10 Hebrew executions. You're right. So this morning I got up early and actually wasn't really feeling my best. And I happened to see Pastor Lee. Pastor Lee said that Unwind with Tasha K put on her Instagram, "Hey, She Nurses TV. Oh, okay, praying for you, She Nurses TV. Y'all check out She Nurses TV. She has her own channel too." Okay. And also, I checked on Vita V today. She's doing better. Thank you for the prayers. Please keep praying. Please don't stop. Okay. Please pray for her body to be healed. Actually, pray for everybody's body to be healed. Mind, body, and soul. So let me go back a little bit. Okay. So as you all know, Michael Eugene Noak Jr. has been arrested and he's currently out on bond for lewd and lasciviousness, 4 counts of lewd and lasciviousness, and I think 1 misdemeanor of, is it indecency with a minor or is it giving alcohol or drugs to a minor? I forget what the last one for. And Vita, I'm gonna say Nappy Yankee, she is not doing well right now. Last week she said that she was in the hospital and she was gonna come back home soon. But she's still there, and so if you can just please pray for her to be healed and get better. Okay. So thank you to those of you who have been praying and going to continue to pray. But I'm glad you're doing better, She Nurses TV. Okay. Since he's been out on bond, he had a hearing, I believe it was September. Then he had another one in October. And then the most recent one, he's supposed to go back in December. No, you from Versace, yeah. And so while he's out on bond, he has been doing things like he's not going to be having a trial. He did a video about cyber litigation. What did he say, y'all? Cyber litigation investigation or something like that. So all you guys, all you people, subscribers, want to talk about my downfall. Like I got another team of lawyers gonna come after you. And I'm just like, Section 107 of the U.S. Copyright Code says fair use. This is news reporting and commentary. Yes, you are innocent until proven guilty, but allegedly, I think you did it. DNA don't lie, sir. Okay? Allegedly. That's what we say. Allegedly. Okay? But since he's been, even though the prosecutor thinks like, hey, you're on social media too much, we don't want you interacting or getting in contact with the victim. And so, but he's still out here like nothing is wrong. He's going on, he's talking about, oh, I purchased a $600 hat. Oh, I'm going shopping. Here's he looking at inflection for the gram in the elevator. Here's another picture of him went to eat at some type of I guess Mediterranean restaurant, and there was a dancer. He out here dancing. He's just like living it up. There was another video he did. He was trying to give, hey, Kate and Pat, thank you so much for the super chat. And where's the other picture I had of him? He's over here. Oh, by the way, remember this. This is African American Greed, episode 11, Brother Plight. This video is protected by Section 107 of the U.S. Copyright Code, made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Okay. All right. I was trying to find the picture of him where he's eating the popcorn, trying to tell us he's going to come after YouTubers. Like, sir, you got a lot of other problems, things you need to work on. But this is the thing I wanted to show y'all. One of his videos on Instagram, he's over there trying to sell a course on day trading. He's showing this machine counting all this cash in his living room or in his office. He's showing you need to sign up for this course. I'm going to show you how to make money, not just weekly, but daily. And I'm thinking to myself, When did you go to school to learn about investments or become a financial planner? Did you take Dr. Boyce Watkins video? Like, what did you do? Because I just don't know. I should be taking any advice from you. I know that, but And so, wait, he did a crate challenge too. Oh my goodness, Lord, fix it, Jesus, help us, Mama. Oh yeah. I'm calling on everybody, ancestors, Lord, guys. Yeah, we need all of them. We need all of them. Please hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Please share this. He said, I'm sending him popcorn when they lock him up. How he gonna pop it? 10 Hebrew executioners. How he gonna pop it in the prison? Can't pop it. How he gonna pop it? Okay. So, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out Mr. And you know what? I really think I got some red beans and rice in there. And I've been thinking about I need to make me a pie. I've been thinking about I need to make a pie. You've been beefing with him over a decade? 10 Hebrew Execution. Can I drop the link? Can you come talk to us? Or would you be willing to come talk to us? If you'd like to donate, accepting any donations, that will help me to invest into the channel. Better equipment, better microphones, things like Canva, Crello, better thumbnails. Okay. Yeah, he never went to. Yes, like I was like listening to him. And so this is what's getting him in trouble now, though. This is like the chickens coming home to roost. So I went to see Pastor Lee video. Y'all go check out Pastor Lee. Then I went to Unwind with Tasha K's Instagram, and she had this up here. Okay. I believe this is the one. She said she had this, and she said she got this from Brother Polight's Facebook group, saying, oh, his website has been hacked and do not send any money to that site. Okay, right? And so then when you go to the website, I did a video earlier today where I actually went to the website, and there was a message by the webmaster or the developer, the person who creates the website, basically saying, hey, y'all, this website is going to go away soon because Brother Plight didn't pay me my money for doing this website. And all those orders of things and books you ordered off this website, those orders are not going to get fulfilled. Like, he really was like dropping some receipts on this, like, and I'm gonna put in Pastor Lee's video, and I'm also gonna go put in Trip C's video, because she actually called and talked to the webmaster this morning after I did my video. Yeah, one of his, if you look on the thumbnail, one of his quotes was, I use math and science to make my money. And I'm just like, sir, what? He did that before with PayPal and Scam-U-Net. Mm-hmm. Where is the want for won't? Oh, Trip C mentioned that too. I'm thinking maybe he was writing that in a hurry. But basically what the webmaster said was, contact your credit card company and say, hey, I need to dispute or whatever this charge or whatever on this website, because the webmaster basically saying you're not going to get your product either by him or because I shut this website down because this man ain't paid me. Supposedly $60,000. Yeah. And then Brother Plight, and this is it, what it says bigger. Because remember, Brother Polight wrote on his Facebook that the website has been hacked. And basically the webmaster's like, no, this website has not been hacked and is fully operational. It is being shut down by the one who made it due to lack of payments and breach of contracts. So for the man who said in that bio that he has $4.5 million, why can't you pay the webmaster $60,000? Why can't you furnish the books these people got? You know, it's just like, and I think she said she's waiting on the guy to call her back. So guess what? Tasha K, I think I saw this from her video or someone else's channel. Basically, or maybe it was Trip C's, saying, hey, alert, do not buy anything from here. You know, this is what he's saying on the left side. This is what basically he put on his Facebook. Like, hey, don't go to the website to buy anything. But then he's telling people to email him. Leave your name and full number. Access your 6 figures in credit and boost your credit score for $2,000. CRM flash sale only for 4 hours. Y'all better not get that man y'all money. Oh, he got one for $70,000? Wow. So he's still, even though he didn't pay this man his money, he's still scamming. On top of that, and I actually went to his Facebook channel, Facebook page, and this is what he said. This is from earlier. This is from like 3 hours ago. Yeah, I think it was 4 hours ago, I think. He's still telling people like, hey, the website has been hacked. They're using my face and image to make money. Just email me directly. And I'm just like, sir, no. We don't, you still want us, and then I think it was one of the other mods said she went into the comments and there were people still in there like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just wait on my book. Like, you're not gonna get it. People, like, at least the pimp preachers do be having books and merchandise and stuff. They do give you stuff. But this is ridiculous. So this is the top of his post, and this is the bottom of his post. Still, you know, so all new courses and new classes and book order will be rectified. Seriously? Will they really? Because I got a feeling that they won't. Exactly. Somebody, you know what? And this is the thing. And probably somebody has already told the SEC about this. And that's why I'm just like, dude, why can't you just go lay down and sit down? You doing all this extra stuff. Hey, DJ Craig B. And I'm just like, like, do some of these people want to be saved? I feel like right now, I kind of understand those prophets in the old days, like God would send them like, hey, go over there and warn my people. And it's like they don't want to be saved. They're not listening to the Lord's prophet that, hey, you shouldn't do this. This is something you probably shouldn't do. Like, this is not a good thing. You know, it's just like, Didn't they both? Weren't they both on Sinetta at the same time? You know what? That's true. I'm trying to find Trip C's video. DJ Craig B, do you Trip C did a video earlier today about trying to find talking to oh, I can't see it. Talking to the webmaster. And we couldn't hear all the conversation, but like she asked him questions, that same question about the want for won't, you know. And oh, I can't find it. It might be processing, or might be editing it. That's why I can't see it. Because I'll put it in my description because it's definitely something that y'all need to see. I did put the video in of the man who from December with the Alabama warrant. I did put that in the chat. But there was another one. Oh, I found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. Guess it's putting it in. Okay. I found it. I found it. I found it. Hey y'all, come on in the group. Come on in the room. But yeah, I'm just like, sir, shouldn't you be sitting down somewhere? Okay. So Trip C, I was trying to find the one before that. Okay. So that's Trip C's Treehouse. On that one. Okay, you know which one, DJ Craig B? Hey, everybody who just came into the room. This is episode 11 of my After American Read series, Brother Plight. And, just like these other Black conscious scammers, and then Young Pharaoh did a whole thing exposing him and then started going after other scammers. But just like when I did my Young Pharaoh episode, he suspect himself. You speaking all this black woman is God, and now you over there hanging out, being invited to the MAGA conference. I'm like, oh, we doing that now? And Polight is talking that mess too, to my, oh, we shouldn't just do business because they're black business. They just do business because they're good business. I'm like, wait a minute. I thought y'all was all pro-black. Okay. Okay, this is the one from 2 hours ago where she went to his website to see if it was still up. And that's where I got that picture on the screen from. But yeah, he's over here. Oh, thank you to those of you who bought PPE items for my class. I just got the hand sanitizer. Thank you so much. I have to teach face to face now. So But yeah, I don't get this making money. He's he needs to go lay down. Go lay down. He's probably gonna start another website or use Instagram, Facebook, maybe even Twitter. Supposedly has a YouTube channel. Okay. Gonna come up with an excuse. But I'm still waiting on December the 3rd about this alibi that the state said, oh, you got an alibi, bring him to court. Okay. Okay, yeah. Now I don't mean to yes, go lay down. Go lay down, Eugene. You owe that. I'm sorry, you owe that man, that webmaster, the money. And them people need to have their materials. They need to get a refund. And y'all don't take no courses from him. Mm-mm. Don't take no courses from him. Thank y'all so much for being with me here for the last hour. Hey, Trip C, I was just talking about you. I just put your video in the chat. Okay, it says, no, man, I didn't get your message. I've been live the last hour. Wait, DJ Craig B, are you on the other? Oh, I see you now. Okay. You've been rinsed. You left before we could tell you that was a parody. What was a parody? Oh, no. Don't worry about that, She Nurses TV, because I'm actually about to come on again because for a totally different live. I actually came on like 30 minutes earlier. And then my guest for my next live needed to push it back 30 minutes. So, yeah. That was a parody when y'all was telling me y'all can't find his video. Hey, True Real. Okay, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being with me here the last hour. Please join me in my next live. I'm doing Surviving AAS with a new guest who's bringing receipts. Okay, so I'll see y'all in a few minutes. Go to the restroom, grab a drink and a snack, and meet me back here on my main channel. Thank you to those who sent a super chat, a cash app, who shared, who liked, okay, who engaged in the conversation. If you haven't already become a subscriber, please do. Okay, I think I missed that part, Tripsy. Okay. All right. Talk to y'all later. See y'all in a few minutes. All right. Bye.